What is popping, everybody? My name is David, and welcome back to the Original Fashion Tarot channel. We're back for the second and final video today. This one in particular being on Scorpio. Who in the Greek mythos roughly equates to Hera, the goddess of marriage, wife of Zeus, with a very strange affiliation with cows. I don't know about that one either, guys. I mean, I have always been confused as to why she chose a cow as her sacred animal, but, more power to her. Um, Hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Monday. It is a Monday as of the time of this going up. Got any interesting plans? I don't, but maybe you guys do. And without much further ado, let's go ahead and get straight on into this. So starting us off, Scorpio, we have Pandora's Box. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Not a common choice for a starting card at all. I very rarely gotten this one, if ever, as a starting card, actually. So, Pandora's Box. I'm sure you're all aware of the legend of Pandora's Box, unleashing the demons on humanity and everything like that. But in this case, I don't think that's the case. I think this is a card of hope. You right now have hope burning in your heart. Hope for the future, hope for things happening, hope for, stuff finally occurring again, stuff like that, Scorpio. Question is, where is this gonna go? Closest acquaintance? The ship of the Argo. Okay. Things are going. Things are moving. Things are happening. This is good. This is good, Scorpio. This is a good sign. So you have hope for things moving along again. You know, I get the feeling, Scorpio, that things might have been a little bit stuck in place recently. That's just the feeling I get from this reading. And I get the feeling you might have been a little bit, spent, a little bit burnt out, but you still have hope. You still have hope for things moving forward in the future. Question is, what kind of things moving are happening here, Scorpio? What kind of movement is happening here? Is it just general life stuff? Is it love? Is it work? What's happening here? Where's your head at? Okay. I see where this is going, Scorpio. I have distinct impression this might be about moving. I've had a few moving readings in the past about the other signs. Not recently, but this definitely might change that. This feels like a moving reading. Because the ship of the Argo is one about travel and exploration and adventure. Hermes is the god of travelers, if you don't know. And the fact that these two cards showed up alongside this one, Pandora's Box, says to me that you are hoping that you are going to be moving soon, possibly even moving living spaces, moving houses potentially, that sort of thing. Your mind resides on the messenger, possibly your realtor, possibly coming in and telling you what's going to be happening real soon here. Let's see where this goes. What's around you? The Triumph of Hercules. Okay, interesting. That's good. So it looks like it is going to happen. It looks like your realtor may have finally found some success in finding you a buyer for your living space. Because, selling the living space is half the battle. Finding the new one is generally the more easy part because you can look for a new living space anywhere, but you only have one space that you can sell. So, yeah. This is good. This is a good sign so far, Scorpio. But see where it goes. What do you want? The Golden Fleece. Yep. Okay. So this is more a financially based decision, Scorpio. This is more a financially based decision than anything. You're moving living spaces for the money. Scorpio. That you're not really doing it just to get out in the world, though it is a nice little side effect. You're not just doing it to change locations. You're also doing it because you need the extra money. You need to, have the money just around. Maybe you're a little bit struggling right now. You need to have the extra money to work with, Scorpio. You need it. So, yeah, let's see where this goes. Who's advising you? The Oracle's vision. Ooh, okay. So you and this friend of yours are conversing. Okay. So I get the feeling that you and this friend of yours, even if they even excuse me, if you two even are just friends, is what I was trying to say. I get the feeling you two are living together. You might even be family, you might be lovers, might be just family, something along those lines. And you two are conversing on what you want to do, once your living space settles, once everything gets going finally, you're conversing on where you would want to move, what you want to be in a new place, what you want out of a big move like this. And this is a big move to make, Scorpio. This is a big, big challenge that's coming up here. So let's see where this goes. What's your dilemma? The Olympian feast. Oh, you want it to be over already. Yeah, I can understand that, Scorpio. I can understand that pretty well. You want it to be over already. You want this whole debacle to be over. Because moving, I'll have you know, Scorpio, moving is one of the top three most stressful things you can do. And speaking from experience, number one is college. Just gonna leave that out there for you. But yeah, no, the number one is college. Number two is probably moving. Yeah. So this is probably one of the most stressful things you've ever done in your life. You want it to be done already. You don't want to. You don't want all this pressure on your back. You don't want all the stress of packing things up, managing things, making sure everything looks good for the house, making sure people are actually coming by, all that sort of stuff. You don't want all this stress on your back. It's a lot of weight to carry, Scorpio, and you don't want to carry all this weight with you. You've got a lot of baggage already in terms of physical stuff. The mental stuff, that's just, collateral damage at this point. Who has the power? It's happening, Scorpio. It is happening. You can do this, Scorpio. The power is in your hands here. You and this friend of yours, you two together can do it. You two absolutely could make this work. It's just it's gonna be a little bit tough for you right now. It's gonna be a little bit tough journey. You know, I get the feeling you've been going through a rough time recently, Scorpio. It's been a bit of a challenge. You're still hopeful. You're still, moving things along. I get the feeling you've been through a bit of a rough time recently, Scorpio. And, this might be good for you. This might be really good for you to just be able to work through it. So let's hope it goes well. Let's see where it goes. What's holding you back? Poseidon's realm. Oh, yeah. Okay. So tensions are running high. Tensions are running high. Emotions themselves are running high, Scorpio. You're on edge and you're maybe not thinking as clearly as you'd like to be about, what kind of new living space you'd like, what kind of, where you'd like to go, everything like that. You're not in the right headspace for this, Scorpio. You're not in the right, mind state for it right now. And that's understandable. That's completely understandable. You're really not, up to this right now. But, you have to be. You have to be, up to it. And I get the feeling you will be, given time, you'll be up to it. And, it'll all work out. So let's see. What's being hidden? Oh, wow, Scorpio. So here's you right now. This is you right now. You have the ability within you to step up to the mark, Scorpio. You absolutely have the ability to step up to the mark. You can do it, Scorpio. You don't know you can do it. The ability is inside you. You just don't really get it yet. You can do it. It's just, such a big struggle, such a crazy mountain that you're trying to climb, moving, that you're uncertain, you're unbalanced, you're not sure if you can pull it off or not. But I feel like you can, Scorpio. I definitely feel like this could all work out in the end. I definitely feel like you can pull this off. You can do it, Scorpio. Can you succeed? Icarus is ascend. Yeah, you can. You're not going to be flying too close to the sun here, Scorpio. I don't get that impression. I do not get the impression that you are flying too close to the sun here. I get the distinct impression this is all going to work out for you. I really, really do get that impression that this is all going to work out for you. I get the feeling that, you know, it's been a tough journey. It has definitely been a tough journey for you, but you can do it, Scorpio. You absolutely could do it. I know I'm ranting on a little bit here, Scorpio, but it's been a tough time. It definitely I get the vibes of that. It doesn't exactly show in the reading, but I feel it. I feel the tough times. So yeah. What happens in the end? Hades Underworld. Transformation and unseen renewal. It's coming, Scorpio. It's not here just yet, but it's really coming in hot. It is it's happening. It's not exactly been an easy journey for you, has it, Scorpio? Definitely not been an easy time. Wow. What more can I say about this reading? It's a pretty open and shut case, actually. So I would like to point out we have one, two, three, four, five major Olympian gods in this reading. Five. Usually when that many show up, it means that this is a massive event, a massive turning point in your life. When this many Olympian gods show up in the same reading, take notes, Scorpio, especially when one of them is your patron god or goddess. And in this case, Hera is your patron goddess. So take notes, Scorpio. This is big. And now for the PH de Resistance. When's this all happening? There it is. Elysium's Fields. Ha! A beautiful day waits you on the other side of this. And yeah, then what more can really be said about that? What more can really be said? Heaven awaits on the other end of this. Not literal heaven, but figurative heaven waits for you on the other side of this journey. And for when it's all happening, next 2 or 3 weeks, the moving process itself is going to take longer. Actually moving out of your living space and getting into a new one will take longer. But actually starting the process, selling your place, that's going to be in the next 2 or 3 weeks, Scorpio. It is coming in fast. And it will happen. So, yeah, brace yourself. Get ready for the ride and just have that hope in your heart. It's going to be good. Okay. I'm going to do a quick recap. And I'll go and end things off. I hope you guys have been enjoying the video thus far. If you haven't enjoyed the video thus far, please do go check me out on Twitter. Got the same as his YouTube channel, same kind of content in there. There's even some exclusive content on there you may very, very, very much enjoy. And if you really, really, really love the content on there, consider giving me a follow. It helps support me. It helps support the channel. So without much further ado, Scorpio, folks, send this reading off. So, start this reading off having hope in your heart that things are finally going to start moving along. That you, Scorpio, are going to be able to move houses. In comes the realtor, the Hermes of this situation, telling you that they've got a showing for your place. And you're happy. This is a great victory because, quite frankly, Scorpio, you need the money. You and this friend of yours, possibly family, need the money. You need it bad, and you two are discussing, what kind of house or place or whatever you'd want to get, and you want this to be over already, Scorpio. You've been under enough pressure. You can do it. Don't get me wrong. You absolutely can do it. It's just that you've been through so much already that it's a lot of pressure on you. You can do it. You've got the independence, you got the emotional depth for it. You can handle it, Scorpio. And in the end, things are going to end great. You're going to be in heaven. Things are going to work out. Life is going to be great. There's light at the end of the tunnel, Scorpio. Just believe in it. And on that cheerful note, thank you all so very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so don't miss a single one of those. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, folks. I'm also trying to get to 800 subscribers before the end of the month. So please, smash like, smash subscribe. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out, folks. Have a good one.